That bed hadn't been slept in.
Were you snooping?
No, I was passing along the corridor to the bathroom and the bedroom door was open.
Well, happens she made a bed first thing. Some folk like to be tidy.
Oh, give over. She went out with that Charlie. She didn't come home.
Question is, does Bev know?
Well, she don't know now, she never will.
Well, she's not one of nose rubbing in it. Do you think we should cover for her?
Better make it a good story.
What story? You want to tell me a story, Harry?
Me? No.
Mind if I sit here?
Harry was just remarking on how unusual it is that Shelley never made it down to breakfast this morning.
Oh, really?
And our suspicions were only alerted when Betty mentioned that her bed hadn't been slept in last night. Will I pour you a cup of tea?
Thanks. Haven't you two got better things to gossip about? And just for the record, yes, I know my daughter was out all night with our friendly local builder, and I couldn't care less. All right?
Glad to hear it. Well, that bar won't clean itself.
Yes, and I'll go and see to the food.
You like stirring things, don't you?
It stops the sugar getting all gluey in the bottom of the cup.
Bitter needs changing.
I'll do it now.
Hello?
Hello. You sleep all right?
Yes, thanks. Did you?
Not bad. You look gorgeous. You hungry?
A bit.
Right. We need a table.
Oh.
4 legs. We need a top. Voila! A breakfast bar.
I'm impressed.
Take a seat.
Oh.
Now, what can I get you?
What have you got?
Got toast.
I like toast.
Toast it is, then.
Charlie, thanks for last night.
Thanks for what? I didn't do anything.
I know. That's why I'm thanking you.
Let's sip you up, eh? It's not that warm. We won't be long.
Yeah, okay. Right, be a good girl and no fighting, yeah? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Hi!
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm just on lights.
Yeah, me too.
You have to nursery then?
Yeah, come on, we better hurry up,
Yeah.
slow coach, or we're going to be late again.
See you later.
Bye.
Can I have a word?
Yeah, what is it?
No. Inside.
Yeah, sure.
No Tour de France this morning?
You want to be careful you don't overdo it.
All day, just overdo bacon and egg.
Does it give you pleasure having a go at me?
Only when you're acting daft.
I'm acting daft, am I?
Well, of course you are. You can't seriously think you've got any future between you and this girl.
She's got a name.
Ah, well, I thought you had more sense. She's not just some woman you can buy off a shelf on special offer thrown in fresh from Thailand.
I didn't.
Oh, well, you pay for an airfare. I mean, if she wanted to see you, why didn't she pay for herself? Or you go over to Thailand? Won't be surprised she got an British passport.
You know, Nout! Do you hear me? Nout! Orchid is a sweet and wonderful girl. I will not, I say will not, have you cast in aspersions.
Ah, well, you know I'm right. Well, where you going?
What must be appetite?
You know what it means when you're off your food.
What?
He's in love.
So, what's the big secret?
Your ear's been burning. Look, me and Katie have been talking about you and... well, we want to help out. With the baby, financially. I mean, I don't even want some cash or... maybe there's something specific you need.
That's really kind of you.
Oh, we're family, aren't we?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, but we're okay, thanks.
Yeah, I know you're okay.
Yeah, well, I want to do this properly. This baby's my responsibility, and some people don't think I'm up to it, but I want to prove them wrong.
Okay. You don't have to do it on your own.
We've got most of the basics already. We don't need new stuff. But I'll tell you what, if you want to do something when he's born, I don't know, one of them new savings accounts for kids would be great.
Oh, okay then. Hey, but listen, you don't have to prove anything to anyone, not me, not anyone, because you're part of this family now, okay? Whether you like it or not, you're stuck with us, okay?
Okay.
Right.
I came over as quick as I could.
She's going back to Thailand tomorrow.
Really?
We were just getting to know each other. We had a grand time last night, then she got a phone call saying her dad had been taken poorly.
That's a real shame.
I know if she goes back, I'll never see her again.
I had high hopes for you and Orchid. Seemed like you were made for each other. It's a tragedy, that's what it is. It's a tragedy.
I've never shook away her. Never been to Thailand.
Well, you could, but you'd have to get your jabs done sharpish.
Jabs?
Oh, aye. There's tetanus, typhoid, hepatitis B. Then you'll need a course of malaria tablets. And if you survive the jabs, you've still got 12 hours on a plane crossing and uncrossing your legs so you don't get a blood clot.
I just can't let her go.
You know, we had a bit of a scare with Lily's mum a few years back. She had a funny turn and had to go into hospital for a few days. But we sent money over to pay for medical care and a private nurse just to help out. I thought I might have lost her for a while.
I could do that.
Do what?
Send money for medical care, nurses, whatever.
Are you sure?
Well, what's money for if not to help folk? And if I can help her and her dad, then she won't have to rush over.
Well, it's a generous thought.
How much do you think it'd cost?
Transfer costs can be crippling, so it's best to send one large lump sum. I'm sure 5 grand would make a difference.
5,000?
Do you know what, Fred? You are a decent and a generous man. Orchid's going to be really grateful.
I'll do it. How to keep my flower happy.
Mum made me have a coffee with her.
What time's your antenatal class?
Well, forget that. What did Martin want?
To give us money.
Great, how much?
Don't turn him down.
He did what?
Well, it wasn't like he was giving us money. It's for the baby.
So?
So, that's my job. He wants us to be independent.
And do I get a say?
Of course you do.
So then why didn't you talk to me before you tell Martin we don't want his money?
It wasn't like that.
So what was it like?
It was like he was offering to help me. Like he was implying that I couldn't cope. And I'm sick of people thinking this. This baby's my responsibility. I'm not going to let him down, and I'm not going to let you down.
So sweet. And so stupid.
Thanks. But we did agree he could set up a savings account for the baby after it's born.
And that's different how?
Well, it's a gift, not like financial subsidy.
We're going to be poor for the rest of our lives, aren't we?
Not necessarily. Better to be poor and happy than rich and miserable.
Have you ever tried being rich and miserable?
No.
Yeah, well, neither have I. Look, do me a favour. When we win the lottery, don't you dare give it back before I get back from the shops because you just think it might compromise our independence.
I promise. So what time's your antenatal class?
1:30. You don't have to go, though, if you don't want to, because, I mean, all they do is fight over who gets the bags in the birthing pool.
No, I want to go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, then we'll go. You know what?
What?
I like being pregnant.
Good.
No, I mean, I like being pregnant with you, doing it together.
2 pork chops as well, not thin ones. Ah, these will put a spring in your step.
Oh, lovely. Oh, nice you to pop in. It's gone 10 o'clock.
I'm not stopping. I've left my checkbook in my pinny. Hello, Betty, love. Is it keeping you happy?
Oh, yes.
What you got your checkbook for?
To swap flies off the raw brisket. What do you think I want a checkbook for? To write a cheque?
Oh, started then, has it? How much is she asking for?
She's asking for note. Give it to you.
What? So you can buy her expensive presents, perfume, jewellery, showing off as if you're some millionaire playboy. You're not made of money, you know.
What's wrong with you? Are you worried you'd lose your inheritance?
I'm worried about you.
You and me both, love.
Oh, no. That's very kind of you both. It's duly noted.
Just tell me this has got naught to do with Orchid.
I'll tell you what this is now to do with. You. And if you can't be happy for me, keep your big nose out.
She got a bit tearful this dinner time.
Oh, really?
Not like sobbing or anything, you know. Just a bit sniffy.
Oh, I told her to take the day off.
I know, but the best way to deal with these things is to plough on, isn't it? Just face the world and show them you don't care.
Yes, I mean, but you've had a lot of practice.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, Maria, no. All I meant was... Oh. What do you think you're doing in here? Look, I don't want to see you in this salon ever again. Do you understand? You're barred.
You ordered a case of tropical sunrise. I'm just delivering
Yes, well, you've delivered it now, so out.
I was hoping for a quick word with Candice.
Ah, no way. She's busy.
No, it's all right, Audrey. I'll speak to him.
Oh, Candice. Are you sure, lovey? Because I'd be very happy to kick him out into the street. In fact, it would be a pleasure to kick him out into the street.
No, I want to hear what he's got to say for himself.
Yeah, I'll carry on.
Oh, bless you.
Thanks for that, Maria. Right. Sit down. You have 5 minutes.
Truly sorry for what happened.
Really?
I messed up big time, and believe me, I am paying the price. The marriage is over. I slept in the car. She's threatened to take me for every penny I've got.
Good?
Yeah, you're right. I deserve it. But do you know what hurts the most?
What?
Losing you. That's the killer. I thought we had something special. The rest I can do without, but I thought I might never see you again.
He's worried about you.
He's no need to be.
And I'm worried about you and all.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how daft do you think I am?
On a normal day, I'd say about 3. But when there's a lady involved, it goes up to 7, sometimes even 8.
And what about you? How daft were it to get involved with our Ashley, a widower butcher with a babby and a daft dad?
I'd give myself a 9.
You're being modest, I'd say 10.
No.
Thing is, you know, you sometimes have to do something daft. Otherwise you'll din out at all, and sometimes miss something special. You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Well, you tell him not to worry. He'll listen to you.
You all right, mate?
Hey up.
Hey, I'm on my own. Charlie's left me in charge for the day.
Me and Sarah went to an antenatal class today.
Yeah?
Yeah, and they showed us this video that was like...
Worse than a horror movie.
No, it was moving. To think that I created a new life, you know, a new baby.
Well, congratulations, but don't go looking to me when you want babysitting.
Aye, don't you want kids?
No way. Sorry, bruv, I don't get it. I mean, you're 19, I thought you were bright, but look at you. You're trapped. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sarah's nice, like, but... Well, she already got 1 kid, now another on the way. Your life's over.
It's what I want.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm thick, but there's a million girls out there, Todd. I'm not about to settle for just the one.
Yeah, you're right. You are thick. And one day, someone like this will happen to you.
No chance. Not in a million years.
First time I met you, I fancied you like mad, but I knew I couldn't tell you the truth because, well, you won't come nowhere near me, because you are a decent person.
Really? Does this have built-in conditioner?
Yeah. In a way, you've done me a favour. I don't have to lie anymore, we're not cheating on anyone, and we can start again with a clean slate.
You know what? This definitely has papaya in it.
I really care about you, Candice.
This has such a silky feel to it, you know. And the tropical fruit aroma makes me feel as though I am bathing in a rock pool in the middle of the rainforest.
No need for that.
Don't think so.
Well, it may be a rat, but it smells gorgeous.
Bye, Tim.
Waiting for a lady?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Is this a new one, or is it still Tiger Lily?
Her name's Orchid.
Is she late? Usually very punctual, the Orientals, I'm led to believe.
What are you blethering on about?
Just making conversation.
He's just trying to make you feel better about the fact that you've been stood up.
I've not been stood up. She's not due for another hour yet.
Oh, Dutch courage then, is it?
Is it true you paid for her on the internet?
What gave you that idea?
It's terrible how people gossip around here. They see a beautiful young toy girl enjoying the company of a more mature gentleman, and they immediately assume he's paying for it. I just want to know what's what so I can put people straight.
Well, make sure you do. Because if I hear that malicious lie repeated in this bar, I shall be looking on the internet for a new barman.
True.
I'm sorry I'm late. I lost track of time. Did you manage okay without me?
We coped.
Yeah, well, I always thought you would. Look, I expect you're wondering what happened last night.
Not really.
Well, I just thought I'd explain because...
Not interested, thanks.
Mum, I'm trying to talk to you.
Really? It feels more like gloating than talking.
You jumping to conclusions.
Can you manage without me tonight?
Yeah, I suppose so. Why?
I got a date, that's all. I'm going out.
Oh, you never said.
Well, I couldn't, could I? You weren't around, were you?
Well, who is he? Do I know him? When did all this happen?
That's a lot of questions. Do you know, I think, all things considered, it's probably best if we don't discuss each other's love lives, don't you?
That is why Todd and I would be happy to help him out financially with a baby.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Still turn us down, though.
Too proud?
Something like that.
He's an old-fashioned boy.
I'd call it stubborn, bordering on bloody mindedness.
Sarah could have done a lot worse. He's a decent lad.
I know. When you poured that shampoo over his head, I was so proud of you.
Yeah, well, he deserved it, didn't he?
Yes. You've got back your self-respect. You're a million times better than he is.
Thank you.
And the main thing is to learn from the experience.
Oh, I've learned something all right. I've got terrible taste in blow.
Hey, don't you go blaming yourself. Blame the blokes.
Yeah, well, I set my sights too low, don't I?
Well, we could tell what Tim was like, couldn't we?
Yeah, shallow, self-centred, manipulative.
See? Looks aren't everything.
No. Well, you know, from now on, I'm going to look for a decent bloke. Someone who's kind and thoughtful, you know, like Ant Deck or a footballer. What?
Now, I don't want to boast, but I'm fairly well off. In fact, to be honest, I've more money than I know what to do with. And so I asked myself, what's the use of all that money if you can't share it with folk you love?
I do not understand.
I want to give you some money for your family in Thailand so you can pay for medical expenses.
£500?
5,000.
This is huge surprise.
Well, it's not altogether an altruistic act. I was just wondering if we could make your father feel more comfortable, then you might stop on here a little while longer.
But I already arranging a return flight.
Oh, I'm sure we can fix that. So what do you say? Will you let me help you? Please?
You are kind, and I already growing a deep feeling for you. But I must say no.
Is this Mrs. Aldred going to X-ray?
Yeah, but they're backed up, so we're kicking our heels for half an hour.
Right. Shall I come back then?
You can wait with us if you like.
Yeah, OK.
This is Todd, Mrs. Aldred.
Hello, Todd.
Hello.
So how are things?
OK.
Sarah?
Fine. How are you?
I'm OK. Not long till the baby.
No.
Todd's girlfriend gives birth in a couple of months.
Oh, nice.
I've not seen you around for ages.
No?
What time do you finish? Could go for a pint later.
I don't think so. I need to get back to Sarah.
I've missed you.
Don't.
I thought we were mates.
I haven't got time.
What, so we're not mates then?
It's better this way.
What way?
I've got a fiancé and a baby on the way. I haven't got time for mates.
That's a shame. We all need mates, don't we, Mrs. Aldred?
Oh, yes, we do.
Right, well, I'd best be off then. I'll leave you with Todd, Mrs. Aldred. Don't worry.
He'll take good care of you. See ya.
Yes.
There you go, love.
Who is he?
I don't know, she won't say.
Might be a good thing. She's busy with a new fancy man. She might stop interfering in your life.
I wish I could believe that.
Cheer up. This is good news. We've enough obstacles in our way. This is one hurdle we've jumped.
Do you think?
You know, Summer, you are hard work.
Yeah, but I'm worth it in the end.
I bet you are. The question is the end in sight?
On a clear day.
Why won't you let me help?
We are not deserving of this.
Says who?
My father, he is proud man.
I'm sure he is, and I know you're very fond of him, but why don't you let me help? I'm sure the money will make all the difference.
It's true.
Now take it. I'd be so happy if I could help you.
I can make you happy.
I can't bear the thought of you going. And if this'll help your family, and buy me a few more days, will you? Then it's money well spent.
Then I accept.
Fantastic. And you'll stop a little while longer?
I will. My family will be forever grateful.